So this past week while Martin was out, he sent me to go tire. Go tire? Huh. So last week while Martin was out, he sent me to go pick up some tires for the trailer. Bridgestones. They're slightly used, but they look really good. And they were rather affordable. Hey guys! So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go to the tire shop and get them popped on. Oh yeah, those look much better. Much better. Yep, spending money when it should be out making money. It's much it costs to move 3 tires around, if you're wondering. So we actually, the inside one on that tire we put over there, and then the one that was on the inside on this side we're keeping. It's in the trailer. So, yeah.
Man, this truck drives so smooth. I like this wheel. I've never really driven this truck at all, especially with the load or a trailer. So this is something totally new for me. I bet Alice never has these gauges on. Actually, I'm willing to bet. I like it though. It's really smooth. This mirror though, I gotta push that back because it's like, for me, all I see is the side. I gotta like lean forward. These 579, these mirrors, they like to move when they wear out when you close your door too hard every once in a while. And then the adjustment here is all the way out already, and I needed more out. Anyway, so what we're doing is we're going to Manitowoc. We're gonna go pick up this load, and then we're gonna go take it down to Waupun, and then Alice is gonna come over there and take her truck and go to Utah with it. We got this load yesterday as we were going down to Iowa to go check out on that deal. And originally I was just gonna take it because she's trying to get on the school board over here, so she has to be here today. But I told her, I said, well, if you want to run the load, I'll go load it, then you can just come down to Waupun and get your crap and take the truck and go over, because by the time you get done with your meeting, you still be able to do the load, so it'll work out for her. So that's what we're gonna do. And I wouldn't mind going out because it seems like maybe it'd be a fun run, but especially in this truck, because I was gonna drive this truck originally because Fancy needs an oil change, and I just had no time whatsoever to do it. So I was gonna run this truck, but it just worked. It just so is gonna work out. Well, so far I think anyway that she's gonna be able to run it. Well, I stay behind and I gotta do some house chores and try to figure out how to get that project home. Well, kind of haven't figured out. Just gotta orchestrate everything and yeah, get it going. That bad boy pre-cooled with the quickness. Holy crap. Alice, you gotta quit having so much crap on your freaking, I don't know, keychains, man. It's like all you need is a key. Not all this pink shit and knives. Nice place. 40,000 pounds, roughly, the whole deal. So not too heavy. Not with this truck, anyway. This truck, 40,000 pounds, probably you're gonna only scale like 60. No, I'm kidding. It ain't gonna be like that light. Gotta wait a little bit. They don't have a door for us, but probably go quickly. They'll call us and they'll get us a door. That truck does look good though. The stacks are a little bit taller. But man, does it drive nice. Holy crap, does that truck drive nice. Just, it's smooth as butter, man. Going down the highway, it just floats like a Cadillac. It's just, I don't know. Compared to fancy, it's definitely, I got used to fancy by now, but holy crap, way less fatigue driving this truck, I would imagine, over, you know, an 11-hour shift a day. So, yeah. Alice, you're spoiled rotten. So this truck doesn't have a suspension gauge for this, so it knows how heavy we are. But yesterday I finally got one in the mail, and I installed it over here. And all I gotta do is calibrate it. But after we get loaded, we'll go find ourselves a scale, and we'll get it calibrated up for her. That way she won't have to guess anymore. I won't have to waste money on stupid scale tickets, because those are expensive nowadays. That's close. That's really close. Holy crap. You'll bump your head on that one of these days. When you put this down, it's like, damn, it's like there's really about 1.5 feet of space. That's crazy how close that is. Pretty close. All right, we got El Hueso loaded. Or no, high maintenance. I was thinking of Velox, my boy. High maintenance, oh my goodness, he's so high maintenance. Maybe he'll be less maintenance that me and him got along now and got to take him for a spin on his freaking groundskeeper here that fixes them all the time. Now kind of likes them. Not that I've never liked them before, but I never really drove this truck, so I didn't really understand it. Now I understand him. I like it. Alright, so I just stopped here in Waupun. We're gonna go, well, we just pulled off the scale. We're gonna go and get our scale taken and calibrate the scale. So I gotta say, I think that gauge is fairly close from the factory. I don't think it needs much calibration. Right about there. What do you guys think? Look what I found. This truck's missing one of those. Heck yeah, it's my lucky day. Just got to Waupun from my board meeting. I don't know if Martin told you because I haven't seen the footage or had time to ask him, but I was trying to get a seat on the school board for a vacancy that was there. Unfortunately, it wasn't my plan. My plan is in God's plan, or the universe's plan, or
whoever's plan. It wasn't the plan for me to get that seat. I lost by 1 vote. Lettuce fuel. Okay. I do apologize for my buddy singing away over there, minus 10 loads. This is a big deal, guys. I actually get to fill the tanks up. Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Martin was like, yeah, just go fill them up. You don't have to worry about fuel till you get to Wyoming. It's like, my stars. That was another first. The pump actually worked for me to use my card at the pump. And I got receipts. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Coffee. It's very, very good. I love that little coffee pot. I know I keep talking about it, but that's like the best $10 I have legit ever spent. Like, hands down, the best $10 I have ever spent. It's currently 78 degrees, slight breeze. It is humid, 80% humidity. Does it feel bad? I don't know if I'm broken or if 80% humidity isn't really that bad. You know, you can kind of feel it. Like today, I'm doing the sweatpants, guys. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're Victoria's Secret sweaties though. But I can kind of feel the fabric clinging on my legs. So I know it's there, but it doesn't feel like terrible. And I don't know if it's just because, you know, I'm new to the area. I mean, not like Iowa, but like just the Midwest in general. So I'm all like just so super excited for everything it gives me, or if 80% humidity is not really that bad. Oh my God, Alice, you ramble so much. I hate your intro, outro, whatever. Why are you watching?
Down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play?
Biscuits and gravy. I can't open the. I like pepper. I put a lot of pepper on my biscuits.
Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got a fast car.
Oh my gosh, guys! I'm so stinking excited. We're over here on 151, and I just saw Tiny Dancer. I tried to do a shout out on my CV, but I don't know if Tiny's owner has a radio working or even on, or if my radio don't work and nobody can hear me. But that is so stinking cool. I got to see Tiny. Tiny's still out there looking the same. That's so awesome.
Movie stars, party on down the street. We're Mary Jane, good cocaine, lay me down dead again. You can double down, throw some dice, you can take off now, don't think twice, but hey, now don't you wanna play?
Guys, I don't get it. Another person on the radio, we're in Nebraska, hollered at me. Your radio was really loud, by the way, sir. And we're at the 250 mile marker. I respond back, like I always do. Radio silence. So I went one step further. I'm like, does this radio even work? Nothing. Does my radio not work? It's really messing with me because there's been times that I know it works because I've talked to people on it. I swear. I don't know. It's really, really weird. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, we stopped because somebody needed to pee. That was me. Was it Macy? I mean, she just went potty, but I had to pee. Guys, I think the stainless steel is messing with the reception, or not the reception, but me getting out, my signal getting out on the CB, because the way my truck is set up, the antenna is like on the back side of the cab, but the antenna, it's only as tall as my whale tail, so it's not as tall as the actual reefer unit and trailer. And so I really do think that if you say hey to me and you're going the opposite direction, as soon as you pass me, that's why you don't hear me respond back. I do believe that that's what it is.
Tell me where you wanna go, but baby, I don't work down there anymore. No, I don't.
Sydney, Nebraska, Alaska. What? We're here so we could take our 10 hours off and shut it down for the night. So, CB radio update. I am going to try another CB antenna. So I had a guy that passed me. I dimmed my headlights for him. He got on the CB and he said, thank you, appreciate it. But he never got back over. So I commented on the radio at that point. I said, I don't blame you, this lane is trash, because literally there's a stretch there where the lane is absolute garbage by Big Springs. And it's before Big Springs, but I talked to him though for a couple minutes on the CB, and he was up ahead of me and he heard me just fine. So it's definitely an issue with my antenna and something about the reefer, the trailer, or a combination of the two blocking the signal. So if you're behind me, you don't hear anything. So Martin and I were brainstorming. He thinks we should try like maybe a taller antenna. So we decided we're going to try a Wilson, because at least they're flexible, because the only way a fire stick is going to be flexible is if you put a spring on it. I don't really like putting the springs on them. So we're debating ordering one, but then I remembered my mom has like 4 or 5 of them in her garage. Don't ask why, but she has like a bunch of Wilson 1000s. So Mom, coming to your house and I'm going to steal one of your Wilson 1000s, because you don't have that many cars where you need that many of them. Good Friday morning to you all. We are in Sydney, Nebraska, currently on our way to, is it Far West? Macy, are we going to Far West? She doesn't know. I apparently don't know either. I think that's where we're going this morning. We're going to Associated Foods to do a delivery this evening. However, I'm going to try to go earlier. I have some tragic news. Comfort Girl summer, it's officially over. Yeah, Tyrone's Law, it happened to me. Now, our viewers have no idea what Tyrone's Law is. Martin knows. So, back when we were managing at FedEx Ground, we had a driver whose name was Tyrone, and he ran team with another driver named Sean. And Sean was very upset that Tyrone pooped the driver's seat. Very, very upset. And we go to Tyrone and we ask him about it. Yeah, how awkward is that? And Tyrone says, man, I didn't poop no seat. I was eating a candy bar and a piece of chocolate fell on the seat. So this morning I woke up, reached up as I always do to grab my clothing that I set on my driver's seat each night before I lay my head to rest. And I realize, oh no, there is melted Snickers bar on my seat, which itself is no big deal because I have leather seats, I can wipe it up. And I look at my pants, and all over my pant leg on the backside, I grab a baby wipe. I'm like trying to clean it off because I really wanted to keep Comfort Girl summer going. I was so comfortable, guys. The baby wipe didn't work. My black pants were covered in lint and melted chocolate from my Snickers bar. We stopped here at Little America, washed the windows really quick, and went and found a parking spot. Okay, obviously I don't go to these, but is this like an outdoor gym? The gate right now, but not to get unloaded. It will not take me till the earliest an hour before my appointment, which would be 9:30. Appointment's at 10:30. So much fun. What kind of is a bummer is I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get turned around so I can park on the street. I guess I should have called them before I came. So yeah, all these stories on these reviews about showed up a day early and they took me and it got me unloaded in 10 minutes. I guess they're buffet stories or just not my reality for today. So it is 7 minutes before 6 p.m. So I guess we're gonna be sitting here for 3.5 hours next to the freeway in the baking sun, killing time. daughter has a cat. I mean, one man's trash. Truckers, man, they just throw stuff out everywhere. They don't care. But 3 jugs were good in those boxes, other than being crushed a little bit. So I ain't got no shame. Cat litter's expensive. I'll take it.
Lady driven.